Good morning. I'm David Cheng. I'm the original board founder that built Chung Pak. And I was one of those people who marched with 10,000 people around the sun to say no jail. When I heard the same slogan, no jail, what do we want?
No jail!
When do we want it?
Now!
It's the same thing 37 years ago. The city is coming back again. We tried, the community united, it was not all united when you're against something. But you want to unite for something, it's a little bit complicated. It takes a little bit of time. Since 37 years ago when we protested, we built a building that have 88 low-income apartments for senior citizens. A senior citizen is not enough. So we figured out it's important to have a health center. So we invited and placed Chinatown Health Clinic to start a health center. And through a lot of struggle, we were able to squeeze additional space, and we put in a daycare center in there. Not only that, we paid taxes. We were able to lease the ground floor space to include 12 community businesses with long-term lease that are thriving today and pay tax to the government. From the ground that was to be built as a jail, because the city thought that they needed a jail, so here you go, come to Chinatown, it's a nice dumping boat. They did it. This is the last act of Board of Estimate. People remember that thing? Eminent domain. They voted against the wishes community. Community was angry. We were anti-detention center, but we developed Chung Pak development. We decided we want to develop something out of it, get the best out of it, and then definitely have a say in the process of government. Now, they're coming back again. Not only are they coming back again, they want to tear down the old jail and make it bigger and larger. Now, we are right next door, 100 yards away, with people living there, thriving, business thriving. Why are they doing this without consulting the community?
Yes.
You can do all your process, but you cannot shortcut for expediency at the expense of the community.
Yes.
We cannot accept a process that bypass and do shortcut at the expense of community benefit.
Fight
That's
back.
why we're here today. We
Fight
want to
back.
start off by citing a little history. 37 years ago, I was one of those 10,000 people walking around. What do we want?
No
Community,
jail!
senior, right? When do we want it? Now. It took us 7, 8 years to get the community elements to come together. It's not easy. So definitely, I must add that while we support criminal justice and the site on a different level, we cannot support bypassing the community and come and experiment methods and hide behind serving for all type of issues.
Yes.
We had to raise. Stop the process.
Stop the process!
Allow
Stop the process!
at least for the immediate 3 months. Include the community in deliberation of choice. We think the site can be built elsewhere. What is the process? What are the criteria choosing the current site and picking up? Must be transparent. We understand things must be done to manage the city is hard, but not at the expense of our community and our neighbor and our senior. Thank you very much for coming. I just want to say that things can be done. It's difficult. Fighting City Hall is always difficult. But believe me, 37 years ago, they did it in a small way. Now they're coming back. Did we learn something? Believe me, we learned something. We're going to come back stronger. We're going to come back more solutions. We need time on our side. They must stop the process to include us so we can participate and make the city and this plan better, not at the expense of. This is what we are against. Thank you. Charlie couldn't make it. He sent me an email early in the morning, 7 o'clock, and said he couldn't even get up. So I said, whole time we were there before, I really am glad to hear and shout the same slogan. But we are determined as ever, just more mature. And we have positive example to show with the community, with people participating, with process. It took us 8 years to make it happen. It takes a process to make it happen. I do want to thank Gail Brewer and Margaret Chin for coordinating and facilitating a very difficult issue they're much to blame because they're always city government, right? They're all part of city. But we have to understand that in order to have friends, in order to have allies, in order to have, we must have time and be determined to fight the jail and build anything in the community that is truly benefit to us by allowing us to participate. That is the process of government. Thank you very much.